you go, there you go, there you go. And they're off. But I actually got my eyebrow dyed. Oh, I just gotta level with you guys. Good morning, everybody. We're up here at my site. I'm up early this morning and I'm gonna get these pigs chored. As you guys can see here, we don't have a whole lot of pigs left in this building. This side's the most empty out of all the sides in this building, but we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. In this north room, there are plenty of pigs on both sides of this room that they're gonna be able to get the feeders ate out really fast. We got 3 loads of pigs going out Sunday night. It's currently Friday. No, it's currently Wednesday or Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Yeah, it's currently Thursday. When you get down to the nitty-gritty like this, there's a game you have to play. You gotta do your absolute best at trying to get all the feeders that have feed in them ate out by the pigs so you don't dump it into the pit. On the side that's really empty, I'm gonna shut the tubes off that are bringing feed to the feeder. You still got to run the feed lines, but you just got to be strategic of how much feed you run and how much feed you run in each feeder, you know, because you don't want the pigs to not eat, but you also don't want to overfill the feeders and have too much feed everywhere and you won't be able to get it ate out. So I'm going to do my absolute best to try to move pigs around so that they eat out of the feeders that have feed in them. There you go, there you go, there you go. That's one part of my scavenger group, and then I'm gonna put the other in this double pen, and as they get these feeders empty, I'm gonna just work my way down and move them down pen by pen by pen until we get all of these empty. Hey, 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 hey! Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get out there, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Come on. So these 2 groups of pigs here are from the same pen. I thought about opening it up into one big pen, but I really want to make sure they get the feeders ate quicker. As they eat these feeders out, we'll just move them down, and hopefully all these pigs get these feeders ate out. And we got plenty of pigs on this side, so we won't have to worry about not getting these feeders ate. That has been the pig farming fiasco this morning. Now we got to go to the warehouse, start packing some orders. We are over at the warehouse and we are going to be packing orders again. So this will be the last batch of orders that we have to send out for the This Will Do Farm Pork Box pre-buy. So if you didn't get your order and you've been watching and you watched last week's video and you're like, well, where the hell's my order? Today it's going out. So we have over 200 orders going out today. We already prepped all the boxes and put them in the freezer so we could save some steps. But we're gonna do a little bit more extra tape on these boxes, because what I learned from the first drop was some of the boxes showed up and the carriers that deliver these packages sometimes are a little rough. So we gotta make sure that we tape it best we possibly can. And we bought some paper to fill in some gaps to help hold that dry ice in place and not dissipate. So let's get into it. Oh, those shelves were made for you.
I'm just working hard, trying to get a work-related injury. I think farmer grade can pay me one hell of a settlement. I'm taking this place down.
They're off. Hopefully they arrive all in one piece and not thawed out. Ain't that right?
Last week of summer, our timing couldn't be better.
Yeah, one of the hottest days of summer. Oh, I just gotta level with you guys. This is some hard ass work. I had no idea what packing boxes was gonna include. It takes a lot, and I ain't complaining because I believe in what we're doing in our mission, and I think what we're trying to do at Farmer Grade is really big. But all I want to say to you guys is, one, thank you for believing in this mission, believing in this business and supporting it. But also, you guys are going to probably have to give us a little bit of grace as far as trying to get all the work done. Just because we're trying to take care of the pigs, we're trying to get the YouTube videos shot, we're trying to get the podcast shot, and then we're going to try to run a meat business at the same time. And a lot of you guys just say, well, hire some labor. Well, we know we need it, but right now where we're at, we just can't afford that. So we're all working together as a team, as a family, to make it all work. But all I just wanted to say was, if we're not posting as much, or we're posting more inconsistently, or if the content isn't always pigs, just give us a little grace, guys, because we're trying our best to balance it all. We're trying our best to get everything done and still provide really valuable content to you guys, and still provide valuable product, a box of meat for Farmer Grade, and still provide a lot of value on our podcast. But I'm just keeping it real with you guys, just bear with us, because we're gonna figure it out. But it just right now, it just seems like we got an uphill battle we got to climb, but we're gonna get there. And without you guys, none of this would be possible. So thank you. Another thing I would like to say, y'all keep asking about my eye here, and my eyebrow was turning white a little bit ago, not just a few probably videos ago. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. I have vitiligo maybe. I don't know if it's from stress. I don't know what it's from, to be honest with you. I've tried looking it up. My eyelashes actually turned all the way white on my left eye, and then it started spreading to my eyebrow. But I actually got my eyebrow dyed. Believe it or not, I didn't think I'd ever do that in my life, but I wanted it to be brown. I was sick of looking at it and thinking I'm going gray really early, so I had my eyebrow dyed. But my eyelash is completely gone on my left eye, and I really don't know what it is. So if any of you know what the heck it is, let me know. But it is what it is. God made me the way he made me, and I don't know, I guess he wants to turn me gray early, so I'm just gonna roll with it. But that is what's wrong with my eye. Answer, I really don't know, but it's just turning white, so we'll just see what happens.
How's it going? I thought I would give another update because I've kind of been binge working on all of my barn project, and I've gotten a lot done since I recorded all the plywood footage. Only thing we really have in this room is just stuff I need to pick up, including a tennis racket. I don't know where that came from. So I'm gonna take these out still, but that room with all the plywood, I got pretty darn clean. My next project is my stall. So I got my stall up. Sawyer helped me put up the panels of my stall, so I've just been cutting 2x6s, and I've just been sliding them in my gaps. And so I've made it pretty far, except I just have this left. I have my sliding door, I gotta fill that in. I am cutting my 2x6s up at the machine shed, and then I'm bringing them down here and I'm sliding them in. So I thought I would bring you guys along with me today. Along with me and the dogs. These are kind of my partners in crime. I'm pretty sure there's a nest of coons in this wall and they just go absolutely nuts. Get it, Duke. Where they at? Where they at? God bless Torque. He's gonna let me finish my stalls with these 2x6s he has. I'm gonna use these, cut them 46 3/4, and then we'll go take them to my stall. I think that should do the job. Get up here, come on, let's go. Yep, get over there in your seat. Duke, you gotta run, because we're still losing weight a little bit, buddy. This stall is like not totally set into the wall. I still have to put some like brackets and get it screwed to the wall, and same with down below. There's a bracket that we're gonna screw into the concrete, and so I'm making the work harder on myself because we're gonna have to lift this stuff, and I'm already putting the wood in. That's what Torque and Sawyer will come and help me with, is lifting this thing. You know, that's gonna be quite a bit heavier after I put all this wood in, but I'm excited, so I'm just gonna do it. Oh, thought it was falling. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna have to go cut something a little bit smaller because there's no way a 2x6 will fit in there. Nope, no way. I would also like to make a comment. When Sawyer and I went to go pick up these stalls from Tractor Supply, he had them on the little forklift, bringing them over to the trailer. And I noticed, look at that. Now let me tell you, these are so heavy. I would not consider myself weak. And I was struggling lifting this giant side panel. The fact that this thing came bent, and I bought these brand new, the fact that this came bent, someone just really did not give a shit. I mean, that would take a ton of pressure to have to bend it like that. So I figured if I have horses for long enough, they're gonna get bent anyway. So I'm not too bent out of shape about it. However, I did get a little discount on them because I was like, okay, you guys can give me a little bit of money back for the flaw. All right, so very quickly, I went up and just cut a few. So this is just 2x4, but there's still a gap that's gonna kind of drive me nuts. And then over here, I had this little sliver, and actually that fit perfectly. So my door is done. The front is done. Still gonna clean this little area up. Insulation needs to go somewhere. all of this stuff. I have no idea what it is, but I'm gonna move it all. So stay tuned.